3,000 miles from home, trying to say.
My name's Ivan, I'm 16 and I've lived on a boat for 5 years.
Ivan! It's good bit.
They are like shredded little box on here.
I'm Bridie, I'm 15 and I started living on a boat when I was 9.
But since you keep moving, there's so much more like new stuff to experience. We were just sailing along and we saw these manta rays jumping out of the water.
It's made me a different person from what I would have been if I grew up on land.
'Cause this way is my home.
We are on our way into Pancor Marina. We stayed at Pancor Island last night. We visited, not even sure where we went to actually, we just got a ride over the hill to another a little bay and had dinner there. We had an interesting entree. We had a banana and coconut mixed into it, flan wrapped in banana leaves, fried over a barbecue plate, and it was amazing. Just I think it was just banana, mashed up banana and coconut mixed together and fried. You should try. I might try it sometime myself, just fried up in the pan.
Oh, very earthy, baked trout. Barbecue flavour. Nice.
It was good. And then we came back, and last night, man, did we have a storm, an electrical storm. Like, wow, it was the most amazing I think we've ever had, actually.
3 o'clock in the morning and a big old storm going on outside. Constant lightning, some very, very close thunder. In fact, it's moving away now, which is good. It's been incredible. I've never seen so much lightning. Ooh! I knew that one was close.
That was close.
Oh, no, actually.
It seems pretty calm. Yeah.
Just thinking about all the fishermen that we saw going out this morning, like so many boats. I didn't see them come back in.
The fishing boats here are prolific. There's lots of them. And that's one example. Oh, that guy's filming me. I don't know if you can see him. Hey! He's got his camera up, filming us as we film him.
There's a long jetty there and a boat unloading its net, it looks like. But then if you go along a bit further, it looks like warehouses and boats and loads of fishing boats. Hundreds. So they must all come back here to drop their catch off. It seems odd that they don't go to the mainland.
Maybe they process the fish here and then send it across.
Yeah.
On the ferry.
But wouldn't it be more practical to have it on that side? Or maybe it's because of the smell they keep it on this side. I don't know. The wooden fishing jetties and colourful boats are among the first things that greet visitors arriving at Pancor Island by ferry. The boats are built here, but unfortunately the century-old fishing industry could disappear. The process of building wooden boats here is at risk. There are only 5 ageing traditional boat builders left, none of whom work from a specific blueprint, and sourcing the chingal wood, known for its strength, has become a costly challenge. The jobs of the 1,000 fishermen who live and work on the island, which provides 30% of Malaysia's fish supply, are in danger too. The state has plans to build a jetty complex geared at attracting more tourism to the island. With Kuala Lumpur just 2 hours down the road, development of this historic island looks inevitable. If you want to visit Pangkor in its traditional state, best get a move on.
Javala, this is Pancor Marina, do you copy?
Yeah, copy.
Did you call just now?
Roger that, yes I did. Just wondering, is it possible to come in?
Okay, we have a long dock for you, which is behind a powerboat. If you can come in, I don't know whether you remember Marina 1, which is the very close by to the shore. And then you have to make a turn, long side, tie up to the port.
Roger that. We'll see you in there soon.
Yes, our crew will stand by and get you in when you're closer, yeah?
Tanima Kasi, thank you very much.
We're going on a field trip with SB Field Trip. We're going to some caves, a bit of a drive on the other side of Ipoh. I can't tell you what the caves are called.
It's a secret.
Yeah, I can't tell you because I don't know. I can't remember. Should be a lot of fun. Boat kids hitting the caves. Hey guys, how do you feel?
Excited. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. 4 hours.
Yeah.
Sliding and crawling apparently, and getting wet and hiking.
I'm scared.
So you don't like tight spaces?
Not at all. Terrified.
Are you really?
Yeah. Well, like, depends how small they are.
Really? Yeah.
I'll be fine.
So what will happen?
I don't know.
This is what we signed up for.
Pangkor Marina was like Christmas for Ivan. There were so many sailing teenagers around. Even Milo had a chance to socialise, though she didn't enjoy it much.
Oh no, no. Come back here. Yeah, oh, poor little Milo.
Ivan also briefly caught up with his old friend Ollie, who had joined Rob and he on the boat for 6 weeks earlier in the year. You guys found a stray as well, didn't you? And you taught it how to swim.
Yeah. Well, we put the cat in the water and then we just chucked a wet towel over. And then we held her underneath first so she didn't drown. But we put her in and then we just let her swim back to the boat.
And she got back out. Well done, Milo.
Pass her over here, Ive. And I'll send her off from here.
I mean, we're not getting any
God, are we
complaints.
sure?
There'll be some comments I better edit in the YouTube.
Well, we've got to teach her. We've got to teach her. She could fall overboard. God forbid.
Come in, Milo. Oh, she's got the
Oh,
eyes.
she's on it.
She's got the eyes. Her eyes just like.
Wow, that's good.
Oh, good girl. Now give her a fresh water rinse.
I got a fresh.
Good girl. Such a good girl. So tolerant. Okay, that's enough. And that's enough. There's only so much a cat can take.
So small, yeah.
Is that what your cat looks like?
And she goes.
No, don't go inside.
And she's gone inside. She's soaking. We need to dry out. Just coming to the end of our tour down here, and it's been a lot of fun. We slid and we crawled and we climbed and we got very wet, and it was great fun, and it was great fun to do it with other people.
I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so fun. I had so much fun. It was a blast. So beautiful in there. Like, I could have just sat in there forever.
Yeah.
I let everybody go ahead and I sat back and just looked
Yeah.
at everything. It was so just breathbraighting in there. I'd say 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Maybe 10/10. I thought it was great. It lived up to expectations, I thought.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Bridie, marks out of 10?
8.
An 8?
8, yeah.
Solid 8?
Yeah.
Ivan?
Double thumbs up.
Ooh, double thumbs up. You know, we do a lot of investigating in countries and trying to see things, but you know, it's always much more fun with others. With so many families berthed at the marina, we thought it was a good time to sit down with a few sailing teenagers and ask them how they feel about growing up at sea.
I'm Bridie, I'm 15 and I started living on a boat when I was 9. I'm Maddie, I'm 13 and I started living on the boat when I was 8.
I'm Jordan, I'm 13, I'm from Langley, Canada, and I've been on the boat since 2015.
So my name's Michael, I'm 15 and I've been living on the boat for like 12 years. I'm Morgan. I'm 13 years old, and well, I've been sailing since I was 5, basically.
My name's Tim. I've been living on a boat now for 3 years. I'm 18 and I work in the lumberjack industry.
Ivan.
It's like freaking Thor.
What I love about living on the boat is probably you're like so close to the water, which is amazing.
Probably just the freedom aspect of it, just being able to move around constantly and not stay in one place.
The kind of freedom, because it's not just like living on land where you have just limited things like, oh, we went and did that, now we can't do that again because we've already experienced that. But since you keep moving, there's so much more like new stuff to experience. It doesn't really end unless you like stop somewhere for a long time.
It's nice getting more open-minded, because when I go back to public school, most people don't know where Malaysia is or where Indonesia is.
The water and being on a boat is pretty cool.
Do what you want, go surf, and just not being normal. We know you're not normal, man. It's okay.
It's really funny when you're just sailing along and you come back and there's something new that's happened and you haven't heard about it. It's kind of nice being away from everyone sometimes.
What I don't like, when Mum and Dad put me in solitary confinement.
It'd be the storms when like you're crossing seas, I'd say.
I agree with you there.
Yeah.
I don't like storms at night, and they're always at night, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind them if you're in the anchorage, but when you're sailing, then they're not very nice.
For a kid my age, it's quite lonely. You're kind of forced to become friends with anyone around. I'm lucky that I have my friends in Canada that I can keep in touch with.
It's hard to find friends, you could say, and you know, there's not that many boat kids, and if there is boat kids, they're usually not my age.
I like see people that I used to know and how they are, and how I just can't like connect with people that have grown up so differently than I have.
I do a distance learn. It's in Canada, so all my coursework is on a website, so I'm very internet reliable. So if I don't have internet, I can't do schoolwork unless I somehow download and print off everything.
Yeah, eclectic homeschooling, so it's like kind of not really by the book, kind of just meshed it together to form our own kind of thing. So it'd be like 7:30 to 11:30, and then because it would kind of suck if we did it till late afternoon because we're missing out on a lot of stuff, so we'd learn all the stuff we need to know in the morning, and then the afternoon we could go diving and swimming and stuff.
We use just paper-based, just books basically that are just complete. It's the Australian curriculum, but just written out with like boxes that explain everything, because we don't have a teacher. But it's hard to like focus, but
Yeah,
trying.
that's great. That's great. I have a lot of respect for boat kids who self-learn. We struggle with that on our boat.
Homeschooling, what have I done? Not much.
We have a rough plan for this year, which is to head over to South Africa via the Seychelles and Madagascar, and then we would go back at the end of term for my exams.
What is my favourite memory living on the boat? I would say probably, off the top of my head, I have to say either swimming with whale sharks. That was pretty cool. And just the time we spent with Zatara is pretty cool as well, so I'd say those are up there.
Probably when we were sailing through Indo, I think it was in Rajarampat, we met up with, I think it was 3 different kid boats, and they all had like 3 or 4 kids on there each, and we all just stopped in the middle of the ocean and jumped in. It was swapping boats, swimming. It was really fun.
I did love this one time, somewhere around Thailand, I'm pretty sure, and we were just sailing along and we saw these manta rays jumping out of the water, so we stopped and went snorkeling with them. It was amazing swimming with them. Probably New Zealand. We love New Zealand.
And what did you like about New Zealand?
I don't know, it's just the people are so nice, it's so pretty. It's like you can be in the North Island and it'll be like really hot and stuff. Then you can go to South Island, see snow on the mountains. It's just so cool.
Would you recommend this lifestyle to people?
Oh, definitely. Well, it depends what you're into, though.
Yeah.
If you like travel, yes. If you you kind of have a bit of cash to splash here and there, because it's a bit pricey cruising sometimes. Boat
Can be,
maintenance.
yes.
Yeah, but no, I'd definitely recommend it.
Yes, it's very fun. It's just, yeah, I love it.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, it's good.
It's made me a different person from what I would have been if I grew up on land.
Yeah, you get to see pretty cool stuff, so yeah, I would recommend. It's pretty cool.
Come on, ain't it so bad?